What's up, Lead Gen Bees? Matty Ice here, Leads for Locals. Today, we're going to be talking about generating life insurance and annuity leads using Facebook ads. And this is kind of an update video on my overall lead generation strategy for Facebook ads. You guys probably know by now, if you've seen any of my other videos, I love using lead forms on Facebook to generate leads, get people into our pipeline, connect them to our funnel, et cetera, et cetera. But recently, over the past couple of months at the time of this recording, I've been testing a couple of different things, getting more information up front in the lead form to get higher quality, not necessarily just waiting for people to fill out our questionnaires and stuff like that, which is the next part of our funnel after the lead form. And it has been doing really, really well, guys. We've been getting some really good results with these types of Facebook ads. So I want to break down the overall strategy so you guys can see what we're doing, see how it works. So make sure you stick to the end. There's going to be some really good stuff in this video. If you don't mind, do me a solid. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, check out the links in the description, join the Facebook group. Also, just a heads up, if you are in the life insurance and annuity space, looking for more leads, I just completely updated my course for life insurance and annuity lead generation. It's now called Agent Lead Gen Mastery. You can learn more about it in the description. It gives you everything that we're about to cover, plus a ton more. Pre-made funnels, follow-up automations, pre-made Facebook ads. If you want these exact ads that we're about to break down, they're inside of the Mastery program, Agent Lead Gen Mastery. You literally download them, put them in your ads manager, and use them. In addition to all the step-by-step training that's been completely updated with the strategy. So make sure you check that out. Let's see. I want to break down the results first, and we'll start talking about the type of lead form that we're using now. Also, I want to give a shout out to Chosen Agency. If you guys are looking for a phenomenal agency to join, these guys are fantastic. I'll have a link again in the description. You can learn more about joining their team. They have incredible mentorship. They do really, really well in life insurance, IULs, annuities, etc. So make sure you check them out. All right, let's see. Let's select this campaign. Let's go down to the ad set level so we can just see our results a little bit better. We're going to change this to performance and clicks. That's what we always use. You can see here I've got the time frame on maximum. And look at this, guys. We are at 146 leads at $5.23 per lead. Imagine being able to generate your own life insurance leads for $5 a pop. All right. Now, of course, results vary depending on the states that you are licensed in. For our campaign, I think it's like 20 plus states that we're going after. And that's one of the things I always tell agents is the more states that you're able to run your ads in, the better your results typically will be. That's just been my experience. Again, because every state is so different. So when you spread it out, you have a much larger geographical area that you can go after. Your lead costs tend to be a lot lower, not to mention it opens up a lot more opportunity for you. So in this particular strategy, we're offering a free burial insurance guide. You can see here, name of the campaign. Again, this is all pre-made for you inside of Agent Lead Gen Mastery, all the guides, the funnels, etc. But we're basically offering this free burial life insurance guide to people who are 50 and older, 2 layers, basically are targeting here. And again, there's no magic like interest. There are certain interests that do better than others, but in the course, I teach you my multi-layer targeting strategy. I'll just give you an example here really quick, where we're getting very specific about who we're putting our ads in front of when it comes to our campaigns. Like, we're not just relying on the algorithm, so to speak, right? That's part of it, but we want to be very clear about who we're showing our ads to. So we're doing $20 a day. And in this particular case, we're doing ages 45 and up. And we excluded life insurance agents and things like that. And we're going after parents who have expressed an interest in life insurance. It's pretty basic stuff, guys. Nothing crazy. And again, there's a lot of different combinations of interest. I cover that in the Mastery program, but that's just one example where we're getting in front of parents who have expressed some type of interest in life insurance. So if we take that audience, we put a free guide in front of them for life insurance, do you think they're going to respond to that? Yeah, obviously. And you can see here by our numbers that they absolutely will. And the other thing that we look at too is our link click-through rate, guys. This is phenomenal. This is how you can tell that you've got a good ad campaign, your targeting is on point. 1.75% link click-through rates. That's just absolutely insane. That means that people are engaging with our ads really just very significantly, right? And obviously, the more people you can get clicking on your ad, the more leads you're going to get, the lower your lead costs are going to be. All right. So anything above 1% is really good. Anything lower than 1% typically needs to be, the campaign needs to be adjusted. All right. So I'll show you what we have here. Let's see, what do we got? What did I do? Oh yeah, I remember there was quite a few ads here. Anyways, they tested a bunch of different single image ads. It ended up being that the carousel ad did the best, and I think this was the carousel ad. Let me double check. Which is this is pretty common. Carousel ads do really well, and again, I show you how to create these inside of the program, but and I give you this exact carousel ad. You can literally download this carousel ad if you want and use it. And carousel ads are great because it's kind of like a mini slideshow that people can scroll through. Like they swipe left and it goes to the next image and then the next image and then the next image. And they tend to get really good engagement. I don't want to say harder to create because they're not. They take more time to create than a single image ad. Obviously, because you have to create every single image in the carousel ad. And I think this one we have like 7 or 8 images or whatever. And each one has a call to action to get the free guide. That's pretty much it, right? And then for our lead form, again, I'm testing a couple of different things here, but instead of, so my strategy used to be where we would get name and email on the phone number, on the lead form to build the list, right? Get people off of Facebook, build the list, get them into your long-term email sequence, and let people come to you. And of course, at the end of the lead form with the button, they had an option to click the button to request a free custom plan. That would take them to the next stage in the funnel, which would ask for their phone number. That's when they would become an actual lead. It's more of a passive approach where you're waiting for people to come to you. But ever since I started doing this, though, I haven't seen a very significant difference in the lead cost, and we're getting a lot more information up front. So we're getting name, email, and phone number now. Let's see, where's it at? Right here. So name, email, phone number. And we're also asking actually 3 custom questions here. Age range, whether a smoker, non-smoker, how much burial, life insurance they think they need, et cetera, et cetera. And, basically the idea of this is just to weed out the tire kickers, right? Because with lead forms, the information auto-populates, the contact info. So it's really easy for people to submit that form. So if they have to answer questions and provide some information up front before they submit their contact information, we know we're getting people who are a little bit more serious, okay? And not to mention this, you're able to contact these leads to make sure that they receive their free guide. Let them know, you can give them a free quote as well. But basically, this opens the door for you to contact these leads, not necessarily to sell them right away, but to make sure that they receive this free guide that they just requested, right? And then you can transition into your sales process. Again, I talk about that in the program. But we're asking for these this basic information up front just to kind of weed out the tire kickers a little bit more. And then on the completion page, we're let's see, are we doing the appointments or the custom plan? On this particular one, we're doing appointments, which we've had a few appointments booked, right? It works, guys. This strategy works really well. And it comes down to knowing your audience, getting in front of the right people, having a good ad campaign, and just making like a good offer too. A free guide is pretty low resistance, and it's high value. Like you're teaching people about life insurance or annuities, whatever, up front, as opposed to just offering a free quote. All right. So anyways, this campaign has been just destroying it. It's been working really, really well. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I'll show you too, really quick, the annuity campaign that we're doing. Just absolutely crushing it. This, sometimes I still hear people say, Facebook ads, they don't work anymore. Yeah. That's not the case for us because we're absolutely destroying it. They're doing really, really well. And I'm doing this in multiple different industries, by the way, guys. This is not just life insurance and annuities. This is I'm doing this in credit repair, business loans, ERC tax credits. This lead form strategy for Facebook is working extremely well across the board. So it just comes down to setting it up right. So let's pull up this annuity campaign. What was really interesting about this too is actually, I think I talked about this in another video, but I'll just break it down again really quick, is we're actually getting leads, annuity leads, cheaper than their original life insurance lead campaign, right? Like this was not our campaign that I did. This is the one that we did. 83 annuity leads at $10.94, guys. I mean, come on. Annuities are very high ticket. Like you can make some really good money on annuities. Imagine if you were getting your own exclusive real-time annuity leads for $11 a pop. And you had a proven system that's already pre-made for you, ready to go, that you can just plug and play. Like you literally, I give you the ad images, the videos, the carousel ads, the ad copy, the targeting. It's all in the program. You literally take it, put it in your ads manager, click publish, and you're off to the races. I mean, come on. What more do you need to get started with this? You can see here again, link click-through rate, 1.66% for annuities, guys. This is ridiculous. I mean, how many leads do you have to get for annuities to make some pretty decent bank? Do you think you can close 1 out of 83 leads? And look at the ad spend here so far. It's less than $1,000. Do you think you can make more than your money back on 83 leads? I would hope so. So, and again, like I'm not going to break down everything on the annuity one because it's literally the same exact process. But, where we're getting in front of our exact ideal prospects, using my multi-layer targeting system. We're using really good, high-quality ad creative, single images, static videos, carousel ads, decent ad copy. We're offering the free annuity guide, which, again, is already written for you in the Mastery program. So, anyways, guys, I just wanted to share the results and the overall strategy that we're using now with lead forms because it is doing extremely well. So anyways, I hope this was helpful. If you guys have questions, drop a comment down below. Make sure, again, you check out the links in the description if you want more information about how to do this for your business because we're crushing it with this strategy right now. So hope you guys are crushing it as well. And I will talk to you in the next video. Matty Ice is out.